Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. I am the Tarot Godmother. Now, when I was shuffling your cards for the week ahead, we did have the Knight of Wands pop out. Okay, what do we have with the Knight of Wands? Put it up there. We have the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Magician. This is a very struggling type of energy. So, okay. The main card that popped up here was the Knight of Wands. And so what I get is that there's adventure coming, okay? But it might be something that you are worried about, have a lot of fears around. You might have your guard up with something. It could be a project, a career change, a relationship, romantic or friendship, family relationship, anything of the sort. It could be having to make a decision, but there's something here, like a move of some sort, like movement. Whether it's making a choice about something or... Well, it's definitely making a choice about something. But I feel like you're choosing adventure over fears. Like there's a lot blocking you from doing this, whatever this is right now. Starting a job, starting a business, changing careers, moving locations. There's a lot of heavy energy here. But then on this side, we have with the King of Cups, calmness. Calm and collected. It's like even with the chaos all around the King of Cups, he knows how to be in control of his emotions. He doesn't let his emotions rule him, okay? And that is actually the key to manifesting with the Magician here. The Magician talks about having everything that you need, everything that you desire in life. You already have it, but you have to guide it in the right direction. And the best way to do that is to be in control of your emotions. And so over here, we're getting a very heavy emotional aspect. Okay, something's keeping you up at night. You're being stressed out. You have your guard up about something, okay? It's almost like living in fears, or fears of something is like ruling your decision making. And in order for you to move ahead, you have to calm yourself. You have to think without emotions getting in the way in order to manifest what it is that you want in your life. All right, let's go ahead and get some more about what are these nines over here? The Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands. What is all this stress? What does it have to do with? Like, where's it coming from? The Eight of Swords. Interesting. So it's coming from negative thoughts, negative feelings. It's coming from you not being able to see the solution to something. Like your mind is blocked because your own way of thinking. I get more about these blockages. It's like your own beliefs about something. Okay, and we had the Star pop up with the Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. So I kind of get the feeling like you don't think you're going to be successful, whatever this is for you. You don't think it's going to work out. You don't think you can have your dream or your wish upon a star. It's like you don't like you can't see it. Like you're blinded. You're blinded by something. Like it's not meant to be yours. You don't think it can happen for you. Like, why you? Of all people, you know, why you? But that's bad thinking. That is thinking that's going to keep it from coming to you. You know, imposter syndrome, not thinking that you're worthy of success and abundance and just being happy. Feeling bound by a lack of experience, or bound by your family or your past choices, your family's past choices. You could be just being bound. Like you're feeling like you're being bound. You're not actually bound by this stuff. It's your thoughts about it. Okay. What is this Knight of Wands? What are we taking action on? Wow, look at that. The sun popped out for the Knight of Wands. Whatever this is for you guys, like whatever you are thinking about, it kind of feels like a big life decision, but it's one that's going to change your life. It's going to bring happiness. The sun is the happiest card in the entire deck, and it popped out for you with the Knight of Wands here. Following your curiosities, taking action, movement forward. Don't be stuck in the past. Don't be blocked by stresses and fears and anxieties. You know, thinking about things can really drag you down. It can get you stuck in your head, stuck in these bad emotions, because you can have a thought or an idea, but once you start thinking about how it's going to work or how it might not work, it feels heavy and it starts to weigh on you, because then it's not just a thought or an idea. Now you're planning and you're trying to figure out how it's going to happen, but that's not up for you. Like, you don't have to figure out how it's going to happen. You just have to move towards it. You have to take action towards it. If it's something that you want, then you move towards it. You take this action, because that is where happiness is going to be coming into you guys. That's lovely that the sun popped up there with that Knight of Wands. Whatever this is for you guys, whatever you're thinking about, or the idea, whatever like decision, like definitely choose movement and action over stagnation. You don't want to be stagnant. You want to move forward. What do I have coming in for that King of Cups and the Magician? Like, what are we manifesting? If we stay calm, where is it leading us? Look at that. We already had the King of Cups under the King of Cups. So a very calm and collected, kingly type of energy. The King of Cups is said to be the father figure of the tarot deck. And so he's very calm and collected. He's loving. He's nurturing. And he knows how to get things done. And he can provide. And then we also came up with the Page of Pentacles. So higher learning. A message coming in here. Putting out messages. You're the magician. Like, you're in charge of how your life turns out. Can I get a couple more for that? What is the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles? Like, what is it trying to tell us? And we had the Three of Swords pop up, along with the Five of Swords. So, yeah, I kind of get the feeling that this is something, you know, it's weighing heavy on you. Now, I don't usually read in reversals. Both of these cards popped up in reverse, which when it comes to the Three of Swords, that's a healing energy. It's like you're healing from a pain, from a trauma, healing your broken heart. And I feel like you are, like, by moving forward, you're not staying stuck in the past. And you can still do your duties. You can be what you need to be. emotional stability. You can have that stability and heal your heart by moving forward. Like, you have to make the hard choices, because that's where the sun lies. Like, that's where it's at for you. Making the hard choices is how you're going to get the sun, which is happiness. Another thing that it might be with the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Swords here is you might be leaving someone behind or something behind by making these hard choices. And ultimately, you have to live your life for yourself. You can't worry about other people's feelings and be able to fulfill your own dreams in the process, because other people have different dreams and you need to work on your own. So if you're going to hurt people by walking away and pursuing your own dreams, then that's what you need right now, because the happiness lies in moving forward and not being stuck in the past. This stuck feeling is holding you back from this beautiful energy that's coming in here. So you have to make calculated choices and moves and find your stability amongst the chaos, amongst the pain, amongst the hard feelings, and amongst having to leave someone behind. I think that's one of the biggest things actually sticking out to me right now, is that in order for you to be happy and have your success, you have to be able to leave others behind. You have to move forward no matter what, even if it hurts. Like, it's going to be painful. But to get to this, you have to walk through pain to live your own life, to make your own choices. Follow your heart. You know, it's funny, we were just talking about over the weekend. The weekend reading was about following your heart. It was a matter of the heart, like, what are you longing to do? And I feel like this is still, like, right in line with that. All right. What oracle card do we have coming in here for the coming week? Miracles and activation. Yes. Oh, you know, starting things, activating things, taking action on things. It's starting. It's starting, and it's going to bring in miracles. Wow. You know, the miracles happen through action. And who knows? Maybe this miracle has to do with this negative feeling over here. Maybe the people that you feel like you have to leave behind. Maybe a miracle will come in and it'll change. You never know what's going to happen. But you have to take action and activate energies and activate timelines and the reality that you want. The reality shifts in order to bring in these miracles and to get this happy sun feeling, this freedom, living a pure life full of love and abundance and happiness and joy that you design because you chose to take action on what you wanted instead of being stuck in your head, instead of holding yourself back because you don't think you're good enough, or you don't think you're worthy, or you're scared to hurt someone else. You can't hold yourself back for any reason. You have to move forward.